It's Tuesday. That sucked. Alright, let's go again. Hey viewers, it's Tuesday here on The Pagan Perspective, and this week's topic is love spells, suggested by Sweet Cyanide 218, who wants to know sort of what we think about messing with love in magic. Kyle pretty much outlined everything that I really had to say in regards to actually doing a love spell, and that is, you know, Wiccans follow the rede which says, "And it harm none, do as ye will," and we consider messing with someone's free will to be equivalent to harming them, because even if it's, you know, something that would force them to be happy or, you know, make them fall in love with you, which love is generally considered to be a happy emotion, if they don't want that to happen, then that's still detrimental to their progress and things like that. So we don't do love spells to, like, make other people love you or things like that. Same as, like, I wouldn't do a spell to make someone hire me or something like that. Instead, what I focus on is more like drawing love and attracting love to me, which I believe also someone said in one of the comments on Kyle's video already. And so essentially, what I think of as a love spell, what I would be okay with doing and considering a love spell, would be something to draw loving energy in itself to me and something to open my being up to being receptive to love and loving emotion and things like that, whether it's, you know, romantic or just friendly or even familial, platonic, anything like that. Just opening yourself up to being more able to receive love from others in any way. So actually, for once, I'm going to show you a demonstration of this kind of thing because I've done this sort of thing a lot. Just the reopening, you know, refocusing the heart chakra and all of that, you know, just bringing it all in. I've done that quite a bit before because my way of doing it is very easy. So I'm actually going to show you that real quick.
Okay, so this is my little mini setup that I normally do for a spell like this. I don't normally make it a big deal because if I do it, it's just going to be quick, so I don't bother doing a whole circle and things like that. So the first thing I did was pick out a pink scarf for my altar cloth because I like to color coordinate things, and I have a lot of different colors of scarves and things like that. So I've green, sort of like a brown. This is one of those ones that you're actually supposed to wear, but I don't, so there we go. Blue, I've got a lot of purples, I have some orange, stuff like that. So I got that first, and just some associated things like pink marble. I could get some rose quartz, but it's all packed away because I've been cleaning my room and moving things around. And I have rose petals and my seashell to burn things in because my new cauldron isn't cleansed yet, which I'm cleansing tonight under the full moon. So for now, we've got my seashell that I always use, and I picked out a candle that has to do with this because this is from my little brother. He got it for me, I think, for Christmas, and it's supposed to be like beach romance or something like that scent. It's something romance scented, so I just thought that would go along. And I've got my little pieces of paper here, which I've already drawn on with a calligraphy pen, the things that I want to set out into the universe. So this one just says love in English and Theban, and this one is just an idea that I have about what love should be like, of like bringing love into me and things like that. And this is a quote that reminds me of the kind of thing, and the other one is specific to an old thought sort of that I need to get rid of. So I'm going to do all of that at once. So basically what I do is I just write it down, set up my whole thing, you know, cleanse the area, state my intent, which I've already done, and then, very simple, just light the paper on fire, let it catch, watch it burn as long as possible without burning my fingers, and then throw it in to continue burning. And it won't burn all the way, but as soon as these are done, it'll go. I'll burn them again. If there's any bit left where you can still read it, I like to burn those again so that you cannot read any of the words anymore, because when the words are gone is when the intent has gone You don't want to just throw the ashes away because that's keeping the remnants of what you've just tried to accomplish here. So since I'm doing this inside, I always just leave them there, take everything apart. I leave them there until I can take them outside. Actually, before I finish up, I'm going to burn one rose petal, if I can. It's not working so well because this is dried, and this is probably one of the ones that I dried with spray on it. But either way, I'm going to leave one rose petal out with it when I take them outside. There we go. And now I'm going to take the ashes outside.
And it's as simple as that for me. That's just what I consider to be my version of a love spell, and that's what I like to do. And tonight is a full moon. Well, I don't know if tonight's the full moon or tomorrow, but you know, it's about a full moon. Don't keep me guessing, it just ain't fair. You got me drowning in a sea of despair. I'm past the point of no return. Is there a reason to be concerned? Tell me what you want. Tell me what you're gonna do, girl. I just checked my current moon phase calculator thing on calculatorcat.com, and the moon is 96% of full right now. So I don't know if it's tonight or if it's tomorrow night that's technically going to be full, but tonight, after Glee and after my friends Blog TV and everything like that, I'm going to actually go out and do my little full moon cleansing ritual because I've got a lot of new stuff that I need to cleanse. I got a new cauldron. Pretty much that's what I'm going to do tonight, so enjoy the full moon, everyone, and I will see you guys next week. Thank you so much for watching, and blessed be. Whatever.